A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Dahl is right there, 1 down. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Michael Saunders is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now batting, Will Myers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
It's a big at-bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Adam Eaton.
And this is low, ball 1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Hitter, Howie Kendrick.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Fielder, Eric
Lucy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Down the first baseline. Morno's up with it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Myers, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Martinez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box, Ian Kinsler. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he pops it up back behind second base. Galvis ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Justin Morneau. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here's a pop-up now. Galvis has got it. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Odubel Herrera.
Hit on the ground. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Throw into second, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Second baseman, Cesar
Hernandez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. From the stretch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Michael Saunders.
Michael Saunders will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Michael Saunders is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Will Myers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this will be fouled away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Into the windup and the pitch. David Dahl started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He reached on a single in his first try. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Lucy is there, makes the catch, and ready for another chance. Michael Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael Franco.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Dahl, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
First offering on its way. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Outside, 3-0 now. 3-1 now. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Looking at strike 2. A fastball that catches the inside corner. Verlander deals the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul. He's running towards second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The batter, number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Digging in to try it again, Eric Lucy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. first is in time, and the Phillies are turning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped into the air, back behind second. Hernandez is there. One pitch, one out. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Number 24.
First pitch on its way. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Lucy is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is on the ground over to first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Odubel Herrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And that's in there, base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the fifth with a leadoff triple. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch
Michael
on its
Saunders.
way. Michael Saunders is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Dahl racing back, still going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses ball one.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Maikel Franco.
Franco.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tigers, number 5, second baseman.
A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
First baseman number 44.
Here's Justin Morneau. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Again, he sends it out of play. Line drive to center field. Herrera is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, James McCann. First time up, he went down looking.
McCann.
Now here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Saunders on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
That misses. 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Eaton is under it. 1 down.
The batter, number
Ready
13.
for another shot now.
Shortstop,
Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Dahl is there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, McCann. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
David Dahl.
On the ground to the right side. Myers moving to his right, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. In now is Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 4. Striding in once again, Eric Lucy. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Eric Lucy.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
3-1. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Michael Saunders. Your attention,
He's
please.
ready. Here's the first
Now
offering.
pitching for the
Michael
Tigers,
Saunders
number
is in now as he
21,
watches a pitch for
Ryan
ball 1.
Hurt.
The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Inside corner, called a strike 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this
Leading
one.
up for the Tigers. Right fielder.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page.
Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Bryce Harper is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
Victor Martinez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, There's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
The next 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Herrera, but the left fielder calls him off and makes. Digging in to try it again. Will Myers.
For the Phillies, first baseman number 4, Will Myers.
First pitch on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Will Myers is retired to kick off the inning. Michael Franco is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Here's Howie Kendrick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning. Here's Justin Morneau. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman
Sean Burnett goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 15.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. 1 away. Ready once again, James McCann. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He's set, and the pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Saunders. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now is Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And he'll go to second here. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Your attention, please. Now
A new
pitching
pitcher
for
set to take
Philadelphia,
over, and it's one
number
of just a
17,
handful of submariners around
Neshek.
nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Myers is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two
Up
men
next for
out,
the Tigers,
and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-0 count, here it is. Ripped on the ground to first. Myers takes it in, and he'll step on the bag. Digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Xavier Montes. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it. One away. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Lucy. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. On the ground to first. Can this be two? There's one. Back to first. A double play. Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hernandez ranging up the middle onto first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Designated hitter number 4.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Second baseman.
Now batting, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really